out and make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play.
A special date on the WNBA calendar. It's the Commissioner's Cup Final. With Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. A lot on the line in this one.
Well, the winner hoists a trophy tonight. They're the first champion of the season. And obviously, the players are really motivated. A lot of prize money up for grabs.
And Brian, this is a final. So how much pressure is on these teams?
A lot. This isn't a series. It's a one-off. So I expect the intensity to rise up compared to what we're used to seeing in the regular season. Expect both teams to come out hot.
We know Aces fans are some of the most passionate in the league. Vegas is a tough place to play.
Well, even as players come and go, there's been some bad blood between these two teams. The rivalry itself, it is intense and very entertaining.
And for Indiana, they've already won their first of 3 games against the Aces.
Lloyd, rebounded by the Fever.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her there.
Hart can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out why he didn't carry that. I'm defending him.
Outside Lloyd.
One major motivating factor tonight, the big bonuses that go to the players, especially the winning team.
Come on, Blake. Money motivates? No way, not me. But seriously, I love how the WNBA is financially rewarding all the players tonight. A lot of prize money up for grabs.
And remember, the winning team, they get the bigger checks. So not only are you playing for pride tonight, you're playing for cash. Superb work inside for Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Talbot. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
Not only has the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Here's Queen. She's off on that one.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Lloyd. Launches a 3. Yep. Great play by Kelsey Gray to set it up.
Well, with an accurate and smooth three-point shot, you have to take Lloyd very seriously beyond the arc.
Pass to Queen. Back to Clark. Queen.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Gray. Now Parker Tyus. Queen covering. Parker Tyus in the post. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Queen. Well, in 2023, Cheyenne Parker Tyus was named to her first All-Star game at age 30.
Pretty incredible, doing it in year 9 of her career with the Dream. Parker Tyus easily setting a new career high at 15 points per game. Such a great lesson in continuing to work on your game, and great things can happen.
Now here is Queen. Pass to Clark. Now Queen.
From the low block.
Back to Clark. Takes it out to Boston.
Fires from deep. Rebound by Gray.
Aces with the lead. Parker Tyus outside.
The Aces with another miss.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's Boston. No good from 11 feet.
Gray right side. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And Lloyd gets it to go.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, There might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Caitlin Clark with the three. Talbot pulls it in. Here's Las Vegas.
Ties in the post.
She's covered by Clark.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Wilson with the steal. Pass break, Las Vegas. Stolen by Clark.
Pass to Queen. Hall.
Queen. Gray defending.
Now Boston.
Five on the clock. Now here's Lowell. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Just seemed like they were out of sync there. Waited way too long.
Never want to be scrambling against the shot clock when you have time to give yourself a better possession.
Now here's Wilson. Pass to Parker Tyus. Over Queen. Shot by Parker Tyus. No good. The Fever trailing. Caitlin Clark with the three. Gives the three-pointer to fall.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's Las Vegas.
Parker Tyus outside.
Lloyd.
To Parker Tyus.
Asia Wilson outside. The Aces with another miss.
Austin outside. Pass to Queen.
And here's Cole. Caitlin Clark outside. The shot, no good.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Gray outside. And here's Wilson. Queen covering. Rebounded by the Fever.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the bank.
Caitlin Clark with the three. Cans it from downtown.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here's Gray. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here is Lloyd. She's covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gray. Three-pointer.
Caitlin Clark with the board.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Boston.
Gray defending. Here's Hull. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Gray with it.
Back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23. Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And you guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
Now here's Boston.
Queen. Shot is good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Las Vegas trailing. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Lloyd with it. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Talbot.
Parker Tyus in the post.
And that time also missed a shot.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Yeah, good omen.
Now Boston. Boston sets a screen.
To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. With the shot. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Clark. Mitchell. Off target with the three. Now here's Gray. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And another miss by Las Vegas. The Fever with the lead. Queen with the screen. And Kelsey Mitchell gets the three.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Soft touch on the right.
Show her confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. That one's good. Clark.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now Lloyd. She has 6. Parker Tyus up top. That falls. Nice pass from Drew Lloyd.
With the assist.
And that does it for the first quarter. We're on top, up by 5. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. Starting up the second quarter, thanks for joining us for the Indiana with the ball. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Throws it from outside.
Now let's see, that triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Lloyd. Over Mitchell. And it's Lloyd missing. Caitlin Clark with the 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
12 straight points off the 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those.
Essentially how well people shoot these things. Yeah, good luck. If you're the player and have to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Caitlin Clark outside. Shot number 12 goes in. She's made 7 of those 12 now.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back. And they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
A rebound by Asia Wilson.
During the 2024 MVP season, Asia Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Inside. Here's Queen. In close, she hits it.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Trailing by 5. Pass to Wilson. They get it back. There's Parker Tyus. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
You know, they dug themselves in the hole in the first quarter, but they're starting to shoot it much better now.
You know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the kinks, and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Second chance buckets, they're always the result of hard work.
Here's Evans. 5 points in the game. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Evans. Now here's Wilson. 5 to shoot. Evans misses. Now here's Hull. Tight defense on her. Here's Queen. It's all in by the Aces. Up top, Wilson. Queen covering. Outside Lloyd. Back to Wilson. That's the 3-ball. Sinks the triple.
She is a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how
clock and the game clock.
She's putting on an excellent offensive display, and she may just be getting started.
Now here is Lloyd. She's covered by Mitchell. Shot by Parker Tyus. No good. Here's Queen. That shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer. Good ball movement.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Beaver ahead. They lead by 4. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And it's the second half of the Commissioner's Cup Final. It'll be interesting to see if there were any adjustments made during the break. Fever leading. Queen with the screen. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they control.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
And it's Lloyd missing.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Gray outside. To the middle. Wilson. Good. Chelsea Gray picks up the assist.
And Wilson likes asserting her dominance inside, just brushing off the defense.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. Back to Mitchell. Now Clark. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Tyus outside. And a miss there on the triple. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And here's Boston. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound Cheyenne Parker Tyus. The Ace is trailing. And obviously after the night, there will still be plenty of games left until the playoffs. But will this game help these teams come postseason time?
Absolutely. This game is a high-intensity affair. It's really the closest thing we have to the playoffs until, well, the playoffs.
Now here's Bull. D right on it. That's stolen by Parker Tyus. Here's the break. Here's Wilson. The bank shot, no good.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half, just 1 for 5.
To the inside. Gibson. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. Counting. That bucket. She's now 9 for 15 from the floor.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Now here's Clark. She's got 23. And here's Cole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Boston. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She was right back to that shot.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Caitlin Clark with the 3.
quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Timeout.
And the Aces
Timeout.
call time here. Out to the left wing. Pass to Gray. Here's Wilson. He's guarded by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Inside Lloyd. That's good. Asia Wilson with the assist.
She has made a living out there beyond the arc. What a weapon that shot has been for her.
Especially at this point of the game. It's a critical time, and her three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Now here is Queen. She's got 17. Back to Clark. Fires the three. Checked alive. Great D that time from Parker Tyus. Gray with it. Left side, Parker Tyus. Rebounded by the Fever. Their biggest lead of the game is 9.
This team has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass. They really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies. She has shot the ball exceptionally well, and they've built this lead for themselves.
Down low. Wilson. And it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston. To Talbot. No good on the three. Indiana with the ball. 6-point game. Both loose. Queen with the ball. Parker Tyus picks her up defensively. Queen with the ball. Working on Wilson. Queen misses. Now here's Gray. Pass to Parker Tyus. Now here's Wilson. For Boston. Wilson.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Clark, right side. Queen. Good from the moment it left her hand. That makes her 10 for 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swift cheese.
Yeah, this made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes are inside. They've established themselves inside. Where's Cheese?
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for her. Boston outside. To the middle. Queen. Not as good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Lloyd with the three.
Tremendous effort. Jordan Kraft, double digits on boards.
And all those rebounds lead the team. She's been the tone setter for them today in terms of work ethic.
And down it goes. 2 points.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now the Aces with it. Trailing here by 8. Gray outside. Inside. Wilson. Parker Tyus, no good.
Nearly got a finger to that shot in the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Now here's Queen. Clark outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Gray. Here's Talbot. From deep. And Queen pulls it down. Outside. Boston. Started by Boston. Here's Wilson.
To the inside. Queen. Shot is good.
Sharp pass to set up a very high percentage shot in close.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a skid still.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. We need a spark. And she's good on the 3-ball.
She is showing no signs of slowing down here.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Ray outside. Pass to Talbot. Back to Gray. Wilson. On the wing, Jewel. There's the 3. And Queen pulls it down. Queen with the screen. Out to the wing. It'll count. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Fever on top, up by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. It's the final quarter of the Treasures Cup. Making a switch here. For those joining us, 4th quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
So on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Mitchell outside. And right on 3 for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9.
She just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything she does on the court, off the court. She lives and breathes basketball.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Mitchell. Tipped. That's stolen by Smith. To the paint. Wilson. Good D by Maisha Hines-Allen.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Queen with the screen. Down low. Hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
The Aces leading. Ray outside. Evans misses.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. It's stolen by Smith. Outside Evans. And stolen by Mitchell. Now Walker Kimbrough. That one falls, coming off Kelsey into his feet.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Bell. Gray. And Queen pulls it down.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Las Vegas trailing. Gray outside. Now Bell. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. Gray outside. The Aces with another miss. Mitchell outside. Queen with the screen. And another 3 for Indiana.
Shooting as well as she has from the floor in a game this tight, you just have to think that she's going to be a factor till the very end.
Now here's Evans. To the inside. Wilson. Wilson no good. Indiana with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And the shot goes in.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Smith. Evans. Wilson. Covered by Hines Allen. Inside. Here's Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Moving the ball well out of the front court. Wilson with a nice find.
Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist. Here's Gray. And she's been doing tremendous work feeding her teammates.
It's fun to see her activate this offense. She's one assist away from 10.
And it's Wilson missing.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but you got lucky.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. And here's Bell. From beyond the arc. Mitchell grabs the board.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make a comeback.
Down low. Queen. Shot is good.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
And the Aces call time here.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid. What they tend to do.
Wilson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the